Hey, I'm Joe Kelley from Orlando's news talk station, WDBO, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself. I moved to Orlando and joined WDBO in 2011 when I came on as host of Orlando's Morning News with Joe Kelley. And then in 2021, I moved to afternoons to host my own show, The Joe Kelley Show, weekday afternoons from 5 till 7 p.m. right here at WDBO. I've been with Cox Media Group, which is the ownership company of WDBO, for almost 20 years now. Check this out. I started in radio when I was 15 years old. I had an FCC license before I had a driver's license. I started in Southeast Texas, and pretty much every day since then, I have sat behind one of these radio microphones. And much like the theme song to WKRP in Cincinnati, my career then kind of took off from town to town, up and down the dial. That was until 1996 when I found what I think is my true calling, and that is talk radio, switching over from music radio. Now, while I was host of Orlando's Morning News, I pretty much kept my opinions and thoughts to myself. But as the host of my own talk show, The Joe Kelley Show, I not only get to think about my own thoughts out loud and share them with our listeners, but I also get to hear from our very active WDBO listener base, and they share their ideas and thoughts and opinions with me. And unlike a lot of the angry sounding Christian conservative broadcasters that you may hear in talk radio these days, I take the Christian part pretty seriously. There's a couple Bible verses that I recite to myself every day before I go on the air. One of them is from the Sermon on the Mount from the Beatitudes, and it reads, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." And I believe that is my role on the radio, is to not divide, to not drive people further apart, but to bring people closer together. In my real life, I am married. I have a daughter that is in college at the University of Tennessee. I have twin sons, boys, that are finishing out their high school careers here in the Orlando area. And I have an adopted son who, along with his wife and my grandson, take up a home in a small town in eastern Oklahoma. In my spare time, I've only recently started to enjoy reading once again. I also love to go fishing, and I am an FAA certified drone pilot, and I love to fly my drone. Sometimes I'll combine my hobbies and I will fly my drone while I'm fishing. And of course, I'm thrilled to be the host of The Joe Kelley Show, weekday afternoons from 5 till 7 p.m. right here on WDBO.